King, the G-O-A-T, opening doors for me. Jesus, yeah.
You know, Jesus opening doors left and right. Anybody?
Reggie loves you, 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 Reggie loves you.
Man with the master plan, Reggie love you the man. Jump to your feet and stand, do your feet and clap your hands. Man with the master plan, Reggie love you the man. God got him in his plan, stomp your feet and do your dance.
Thank you for joining your favorite person's favorite person, the man with the master plan. God's got him in his hands. I'm Reggie Love, and this is the Reggie Love Show. We got some exciting things in store for tonight, but you know how we started off. Remember Matthew 6:33. But seek first the kingdom of God and his righteousness, and all these things will be added unto you. Shout out, shout out, shout out. You know how we do. Shout outs to Unity One Media. Shout outs to Unity One TV. Shout out to theoneradio.com. Shout out to ReggieLoveMusic.com. Reggie Love Music and Reggie D Productions. If you would like to donate to keep the show going, don't forget, hit that cash app, $RBD3. I have two very special guests coming on tonight. We got Shantae McLaurin, she's a businesswoman, and we got Maria Lachelle, the CEO of Ballhers Choice Sports League. We're going to talk to them in a few. But first, we have the STQQF of the day. Let's say that again. We got the STQQF of the day. That's the scripture, the thought, the quote, the question, the fact of the day. So the scripture we're going to go with first is Psalms 23:4. Even though I walk through the darkest valley, I will fear no evil. For you are with me, your rod and your staff, they comfort me. We also going to go to Psalms 34:17. The righteous cry out, and the Lord hears them. He delivers them from all their troubles. Thought. You cannot escape the responsibility of tomorrow by evading today. I'm going to say that one again. You cannot escape the responsibility of tomorrow by evading today. And every day there are 1,440 minutes. Are you wasting yours, or are you using those wisely? Quote, keep your face to the sunshine, and you cannot see your shadow. Keep your face to the sunshine, and you cannot see your shadow. The only time you fail is when you fall down and stay down. Hey, get up and keep moving forward. Question, if you found out the world was ended in a year, how would you spend your time? Would you turn savage, start robbing everybody, taking everything, doing everything crazy? Or would you spend that time with your family and friends and really cherish that? Fact, there is an underwater post office in the South Pacific. Now, I don't know who getting mail underwater, but there's an underwater post office in the South Pacific. Watch this one. Starbucks sells 87,000 different drinks. Let's say that one again. Starbucks offers 87,000 different drinks. The world record for the most claps in a minute is 1,020. Now that's a lot of claps in 1 minute. The world record for the most claps is 1,020. I assume they was clapping themselves away. You know I got them words for you. The word for the day, metathesophobia. Metathesophobia. It is the fear of change, which may be rooted to a human desire to keep life in a comfortable and consistent place. So that's probably why a lot of people don't like change. And they have that metathesophobia. Word number 2, neophobia. It is the fear of anything new, especially a persistent and abnormal thing. So if you're out there and you're fearing new things, get rid of it. Because if you don't, you have neophobia. We're going to take a quick commercial break, but when we get back, I'm going to talk to some of my guests, and they're going to tell a little bit about what they do and what they got to offer. We'll be right back with you in 1 minute.
You're in tune to the Reggie Love Show, bringing you the best of the Reggie Love Show every second and fourth Thursday night of the month right here on Facebook, soon to YouTube as well. So go ahead on, like, follow, and share, courtesy of Unity One Media. You can look Unity One Media up on YouTube. Type in Unity One Media and follow us on Unity One Media. We are home for the One Radio and Unity One TV. What is Unity One TV, you ask? I'll tell you what Unity One TV is. On your Roku, you can download the Unity One TV app on your Roku and be a part of all the action happening with everything that's coming up with Unity One Media. Also, while you're online tonight, before you finish, visit theoneradio.com, 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 and that's the number one. Subscribe to the site and stay in the know. Stay tuned. Back with more of the Reggie Love Show.
We know Jesus opening doors left and right. Anybody?
Reggie Love Show, 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 Reggie Love Show.
Playing with the master plan, Reggie love you the man. Jump to your feet and stand, do your feet and clap your hands, man. With the master plan, Reggie love you the man. God got him in his plan. Stomp your feet and do your dance.
And we're back to the Reggie Love Show. Thank you for joining me. I got my very, very special guest, Miss Maria Lachelle. Y'all make some noise for Miss Maria
Very long, yes.
I figured it was. We're going to get right into these interview questions. So what I want you to do is introduce yourself and tell us your business name.
All right. Well, hello, everyone. I am Maria Lachelle. I am the owner and commissioner of Baller's Choice Sports Women's Flag Football League here in Raleigh, North Carolina. We were established in 2023, basically in an effort to make a platform and a space for the athletes to play. That's what they want to do, so that's what I endeavor to do every week. So we, this season we have 11 teams.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
That's
yes.
a lot of teams.
We doubled from last season, so definitely an adjustment, but we are a women's flag football league. Our teams are currently still recruiting. If you're interested in playing, we play at Bar Creek Park just about every Sunday. Season runs until June 9th.
Awesome, awesome. What's the ages of these women out here?
The youngest is 16.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so you can play with the waiver.
With a
If
waiver,
you're 16,
okay.
yes. Parental consent, guardian consent. And we've had players as old as 55.
Awesome.
Yes,
That's
it's
amazing.
a wide range.
Did you play or?
No.
You didn't get out there around with them?
I am too tender for that.
Okay.
They try to
Okay,
get me
tender.
to play. Yes. They try to get me to play because I do, try to work out or whatever.
Right.
But I'm still on the sidelines.
I feel you on that. Now, this is year 2?
We just had our first anniversary in March.
Okay.
So it's our third season.
Third season. So
Yeah.
you've been around, you can say maybe 1 or 2 years?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I've
awesome.
been involved with Flag since 2016, though.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, just behind the scenes as
Right.
the admin, setting up field,
Right.
all that kind of stuff.
The behind the scenes work.
Yes.
Right.
But just last year I decided to take a leap and start my own because there was really not many women in leadership. And I heard the ladies' voices, and so women kind of see things differently. You
Right.
know, we look at the world from a different perspective and those little details matter.
Right.
So I wanted to see something different, so I built it.
I know that's what we say. If they build it, they will come.
And that is true.
That's right. That's right. So, I guess that's what inspired you to actually come up with your own league, is to answer some of those, I guess you could say, voices of the women that were screaming out, "We need this for a league," or "We want this in our league," and you brought all that to the table for me.
Yep, I did. It was just, you know, I've been the only girl for a long time, right?
Right.
And so they talked to me. And so I would hear it, and I was like, okay, I can't do nothing about that. I'm not in charge.
Right.
But something really clicked in my brain last year just to say, I'm going to have to be the one to
Right.
step up for them.
Right.
And I love it so much. I'm very passionate about it, which is surprising to my friends. I mean, I was that kid who hated going outside.
Oh, I hate going
Actually,
outside.
I was a grown person hating going outside. So the fact that I'm outside every Sunday is surprising, but I really love it. I think it's very empowering. I think it's good for your mental health,
Right.
as well as your physical health. It's a community, and so to be able to create that platform and atmosphere for the ladies, I really consider it an honor and a privilege. So
Right.
I love it.
Right, that's awesome. Anytime you can give back and do something for, anybody is great. But when you're actually doing something for a specific set of people who are crying out and saying, "We need this, we need this," because I saw some of the leagues that were out, and I'm not going to talk about them, but it was a lot of stuff that they
Yeah.
could have did better.
Yes.
But nevertheless, Ball Hers Choice Sports.
Yes, her sport.
Her
choice.
Hers Choice Sports.
Yes, her sport.
Her sports,
choice.
her choice.
Her
Okay.
way.
Her way. Hey,
Exactly.
I like that. Her sports, her choice,
Her
her
way.
way.
Yes.
I love that. I love that. What advice would you give to any young entrepreneur, anybody that's trying to open up a business? They're doubting themselves. They're worrying about the naysayers. What advice would you give them to just go ahead and move forward and do that?
The first thing I would say is do not count yourself out. When I started this, I was not confident, and I was really scared to take the leap. So I say to you, don't count yourself out. It's enough naysayers in the world. Don't let yourself be one of them.
Right.
And then, two, just take the risk. You don't know until you try. You have to try. If you go to sleep thinking about it, you wake up thinking about it, it's always on your mind. You have to at least try it and see what happens.
Right.
So don't count yourself out and just try. You never know.
That's right.
Expect it to work. Don't expect it to fail.
That's right. Where can users find like your Instagram and Facebook? What's the link to that?
So we are at Baller's Choice Sports. So it's BALLHERS Choice CHOICE Sports on TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook.
Awesome. Do you want to share your social media, or you just want to keep the
Oh,
link?
well, Maria Lachelle. I do a lot of theater, entertainment,
I
all that
wanted
stuff.
to ask you about that. I saw that you're a performing artist.
Yes,
That's
yes,
how you say a performing artist.
Yes.
Okay, talk about that just real quick so they can tell them what that's all about. 'Cause
Oh,
I had to
my
go
goodness.
look it up. Not actually performing artist, but what you was actually doing.
Oh,
I was
yeah.
like, oh, that's awesome right there.
Yes, I do theater.
Okay.
I've been involved in theater for the last 15 years. I'm actually retiring because flag football is taking over.
Wow.
But I'm very much still a vocalist, so I do special events, weddings, graduations, praise and worship conferences, all that stuff. I'm definitely a songbird, so if I'm not on the football field, I'm singing somewhere. So
That's right.
I
I'm gonna have to
love
get
it.
you on the track then. You know how the music.
I know.
Love tracks.
Yeah, but yes, I'm at Maria Lachelle, MariaLachelle
Awesome.
on Instagram and Facebook.
Awesome. Now, one more time, they want to get in contact to join the league. What do they have to do that?
So, like I said, the teams are recruiting. If you're interested, you can message us, and I will get you connected to some of the coaches. They do sometimes do tryouts to see, because some of them are very competitive.
I've seen them out there.
Yes,
Pretty
it's
exciting.
very competitive. But the good thing is they do work with you. All skill levels are welcome. So hit us up on Instagram or Facebook, and I'll get you connected.
Awesome. And before we get out of here, go ahead and give some shout outs.
Ooh, So I want to give a shout out, of course, to my ladies. I love my players, my ballers, of Ballers Choice Sports, because there is no me without you, as well as my support team, my social media manager, owner of Z Global, as well as my co-commissioner, Coach Troy Lee, and all the behind-the-scenes people who help me do what I do, because it's definitely not just me. People who keep me on track with budgeting.
I know that's right.
I
That's
have some
important.
project managers, and just the people in the community, because we're adding a youth component
Oh, wow.
this
That's gonna
year,
be awesome.
since they introduced it in the high school. So we have a girls clinic coming up in May.
That's gonna be big.
Skills clinic. So we had one last year. It was pretty dope. So we're running that back. We're gonna have 2 this year, before the summer hits. Then we're gonna do a couple of high school tournaments as
Oh,
well.
wow.
So really, it's all about empowering, encouraging, and equipping girls and women in sports.
Awesome.
So we want to create that platform, and that's what we're doing.
Awesome. Well, you heard it here first. Make sure you go out there, support these ladies. They'll be out there this Sunday, right?
Yep.
This Sunday starting at
11
11 o'clock.
Yep.
At Briars Creek Park, right?
Yep. 10810 Globe Road. It does say Marsville, but it's still in Briar Creek. So.
Awesome. Well, it's been awesome. I appreciate your time. We're going to bring you back on. We're going to talk about a few topics in a little bit.
Okay.
We're going to go to a quick commercial break. Then I'm going to go to my next guest.
You know, Jesus opened the doors left and right. Anybody?
Playing with the master plan, Reggie love you the man. Jump to your feet and stand, to your feet and clap your hands, man. With the master plan, Reggie love you the man. God got him in his plan. Stomp your feet and do your dance.
And we're back to the Reggie Love Show. I got my second special guest in the building. We got Miss Shantae McLaurin. How you doing, Shantae? Gun range.
Oh, I just did a wedding rehearsal.
Oh snap! I know how those be. They can be pretty exciting. Not with that face. It ain't pretty exciting.
I guess it is, but I'm just in the wedding, so
Oh,
not,
you
it's,
in the wedding?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's not my wedding, so
Okay.
I'm happy for it though. I'm happy
Happy for
it.
it? Okay, well, whoever that is, we happy for you. We gonna get right into this thing now. All right, Shantae, go ahead and introduce yourself and tell us about your different businesses.
Okay, I'm Shatisha McLaurin, known as Shantae, because a lot of people have a hard time saying Shatisha, so we just keep it short as Shantae or Tay. So my first business is Tay and Son Enterprise. That's my baby. That's what I've been working on from scratch. Also, I'm known. I have a daycare downtown Selma. And I'm also just getting in home help. So I seen a lot of people hit me up today about getting hired. So I will
wow.
get that. So
Awesome. Home health. So what is that like? Going to people's houses and like as a nurse, a
yeah.
travel
So
nurse
we
or
look
something
to
like that?
PCA and CNA. So.
Okay, that's awesome. Where did you come up with your different business names? I know you got the main baby. How did you come up
So,
with that?
Rainbow Child Care is basically it was passed down from my mom. My mom had daycare, my aunt had the daycare,
Oh wow.
and so I basically took over that. So I've been over that for 15 years. Tay and Son Enterprise, I have nothing but boys, so I know they're not gonna be. They don't want to run no daycare.
They can run a trucking business.
They can run trucking. They
Right.
can do the party business. They can teach people about coaching with business because they see what I go through. They know what not to do. So
That's awesome. So in other words, You setting your kids up for generational wealth.
Yeah, so that's my goal.
That's the goal. That's awesome. That's awesome. A lot of parents don't do that, and then your kids be trying to figure it out later in life. So that's one thing you want to do out there. Make sure y'all setting your kids up for generational wealth. Now, so what's that? 5, 6 businesses going. Where can they find those on social media?
So we have T&S Entertainment. That's my party business. With my best friend, Sai, that's the one that's getting married.
Okay.
So we have the photo booth. We do decor. That's with my friend Tisha. So it's we just all we have a village. I'm one of them people like, hey, let's do a business.
Right.
I try to encourage all my friends and family, be self-employed or at least have a side hustle.
Right. Yeah, we try to build teams with our people too, but sometimes people don't do like you need them to do.
Well, you can leave them to the water, but
can't
it's
make
them
them
to
drink.
drink it, right? So,
I can't make them drink though. But we trying though. We definitely trying.
Right.
What inspired you? I know we said, generational wealth and all that, but what actually inspired you to start, making your own businesses and putting different people on?
So my thing was, I was one of them people that I wanted to be an entrepreneur for so long, and it was like you just kept sitting at the wrong table, and everybody didn't open that door. A lot of doors kept getting closed, so I made my own table.
Ooh, I heard that
So,
before. Make your own table. You ain't
And
gotta
I
worry
then
about
I
somebody
get to
else.
open the door.
That's
So,
right.
but I'm bringing, a lot of people say, they don't bring everybody with them, but I have a village, so.
I know that's right. What do you say? Make your own table. You ain't got to worry about sitting at nobody else's table. I know that's right. What advice would you give to any young entrepreneur that's out there, they're struggling to start their business, they might not want to start it, they're nervous. What advice would you give them to push forward and go ahead and do that and take a chance?
I would tell them start with their hobby or something they good with or something they passionate with. I know a lot of them. I did a class this summer for entrepreneurs. I took high schoolers and learned about entrepreneurship. And basically, whoever won at the end of the summer, I gave them $500 to start their business.
Well, I might need to come in there $500 start a business, but it was high school, so we'll let them ride.
Right, I did that about 21. So.
Okay. So if somebody wanted to utilize one of your services, what would
Book an appointment or get in contact with me. I got entertainment. Well, here, but I'm currently full right now, so.
when they say they get full, it's time to go. But I ain't trying to put more on your plate than you can handle. I'm just
No, you in the process of buying my own daycare building, so.
I know that's right.
It's in work, so right now I'm renting, but now I'm about to take that big step. It's hard the process of buying a house.
Hey,
It's even harder buying a commercial building.
wow. Once you get it,
It's fine.
you on your way. I know that's right. Again, to the people watching.
Shout out to my kids. My out them because my best friends, they basically my secretary. All my friends, even my strangers on Facebook, they share my stuff. So I get the most love from strangers or people I just meet along the way. So
That's what they say. They say you might not get support from the people that's right close to you, but you definitely get some support from somebody that don't know you.
right,
You definitely gonna get support from somebody you don't know. Well, that's awesome. Again, we got Miss Shantae McLaurin up here. She got all of them. She got that 360 booth. She got the trucking. She got the entertainment. She got all the businesses. Make sure y'all check out on Facebook and all those other social medias. We're gonna take another quick. I'm gonna bring my other guests back on, and we're gonna talk about some trending topics.
We know Jesus opening doors left and right. Anybody?
Reggie loves you.
master plan. Reggie love you, the man. Jump to your feet and stand. Do your feet and clap your hands, man. With the master plan. Reggie love you, the man. God got him in his plan. Jump your feet and do your dance.
And we're back. It's the Reggie Love Show. I got both my guests on, and we're going to talk about some trending topics. All right, I got Miss Maria to my right. I got Shantae to the left. And we're going to talk about some topics. So first, I know y'all probably ain't going to know this one, but I ain't going to judge it. NBA Finals, who you got?
You talking about a team or a
NBA
player?
basketball, let me be specific. NBA basketball, who do you got winning the finals? Look
I don't even know who's still in. I'm a Golden State Warrior fan.
Golden State already out.
I know.
They already out. They
That's what
lost
I'm saying.
last night.
I know.
We just gonna say you're gonna pick the LA Lakers.
We gonna say that.
I don't know who I'm gonna pick right now because it's wide open, and I like the new playoff system they got with everybody a chance to get in. So it's gonna be check it out and see who you think gonna go.
So I say, if it ain't football, I don't know.
If it ain't flag
That's
football,
my
shit,
focus.
don't-
That's my focus.
But let's see if y'all know this one. Well, WNBA just had their draft. They had Caitlin, whatever her last name, I can't remember her last name. Caitlin Clark, she went first. And we had the girl from UConn, I can't remember her name either. That up, but the girl from UConn is like Bueller or something like that. She went. Third went Cordova from South Carolina. And then I skipped a whole bunch of people. And then we went to 7, Miss Angela Reese. She got
Angel.
picked up. Angel Reese. Hey, baby, I'm sorry. Angel Reese. Her and Cordova, the girl from South Carolina, they're the same team. That's
I saw that.
crazy.
That's gonna be interesting.
Yeah, that's
That- They go first because they were setting it up so them girls get on the same team. That ain't finna. I can't believe it. Oh, somebody said the wage wasn't fair in the league either. And I was like, well, it ain't been fair for a long time. But, sometimes they don't really see it unfair until somebody directly that's not like us.
yeah.
And then when that happens, then they might want to start talking about raising the wage. But again,
Right.
WNBA is not really making the millions that the NBA is making.
Right.
Dunking. But some of the girls dunking now. So.
But I think it's really important for
ready to
people
go.
to watch. People to watch.
Gotta
Like
watch.
it has to be marketable. Basketball, but people don't want to invest in it. So the people who complain about it need to watch it.
They need to watch it. So
Gotta watch them girls in action.
Gotta do something because them girls deserve millions. And right now they just in the thousands, which is cool because I don't make 300 and some thousand.
No, me
So,
either.
and she getting 79, 99. So
Yeah,
it's
I
looking
want
good
the
for her.
Grammy,
I don't know what
yeah.
they talking about. That's still good because the average person ain't making.
Hey, but you still want it to be right.
Hey, we
Be
still
fair
want to
now.
Right, 'cause them girls barely making 50,000. Like the practice squad, I know they not making what them girls making.
They only making 50.
If Caitlin's making 70 in 1 year, a practice squad person is probably only making. That's how crazy the numbers
You
is.
can't even make it with that.
You can't. That's why they play across and a lot of stuff. That's what they say. Go across these, get paid to play stuff like
They
that.
probably scared to go across now.
Hey, boy, after Brittany Griner, can't be trying to bring back weed.
Listen.
That's your fault. I'm glad she's back.
You know what?
We're gonna keep that one.
So they have
moving.
laws for a
You can't
reason.
put that on the plane, baby. I'm sorry, especially in Russia. OJ, rest in peace. They said they cremate him, and they was not gonna let people study his brain. A lot of football
Oh yeah.
so fast before they knew it, his dust was in the wind. That's all.
You know what?
No,
You know, on that one.
no.
Yeah, I don't put no comment on that one.
I mean,
We know why.
He had
We
a lot
know
going.
why.
He had going on up there, so
No.
that might not have been good research material.
Whenever you guys steal your own Heisman, there's a problem. We're going to keep it going. Betting has taken NC by the chokehold. Do you use the betting apps?
No.
No.
Don't do it. It's going to put you in a chokehold. Trust me. Just because you betting $5 now, $5 add up. And then eventually you done bet 50. So please, NC, take care of yourselves while betting. Watch this. You ain't going to believe this. Biden gave $6.4 billion to a company in Texas to make computer chips.
Say what?
Biden gave $6.4 billion to a company in Texas to make computer chips.
Are you voting for him this year?
I don't know who I'm going to vote for, but I'm definitely not voting for Trump. On to other news.
I don't know, Mom. Don't do that. Make America great again.
Listen,
right
I
now.
don't know who to vote for. At this point, you got to remember, it's not really the person we voting for. It's the party you're voting for. A lot of people don't see that. So,
Either way, we in trouble.
Either way, we in trouble.
Either way, we in trouble.
I'm going to go for independent, and I'm going to run. I just need y'all votes. That's it.
Your money.
I'm a the businessman.
That's it. Ooh, Trump.
I just need his CPA right now. I just need his CPA.
Yeah, well, they said Trump killed all small businesses when he brought his laws out. But we just going to go to the next topic on that one because I'm done with you, Trump. Piece. Oh, watch this. This was dangerous right here. I saw this on the news. A piece of space shuttle lands in a person's roof in Florida.
Whoa.
Now watch this. The piece that fell was used to mount old batteries on a cargo pallet for disposal. My question is, where the heck is the pallet? If this piece done fell and it was old up, where the heck is the pallet and the disposal that was on it?
And it was used for what?
The piece that fell through the lady's roof is the piece that holds the pallet to hold it on to. That piece was off, fell through the roof. My question is,
find out.
She got paid by She got paid by the.
Somebody got paid.
Look
at the film. Gotta be better. Where's the pallet? Oh, watch this. Out there. Melatonin is sending kids to the ER.
Really?
Melatonin is sending parents. You can't give your kid 5 minutes. They'll go to sleep.
See?
You can't get them 5.
Is they doing melatonin and the big? That's the problem. That's the problem.
Kids won't go to sleep. Yeah, 5 of them. I don't kids going. I mean, they can't get no rest, so they sick gummies. I know you do not pop 6 gummies of melatonin.
Down those, they got what they have.
Sleep apnea.
Yeah, no,
insomnia.
insomnia.
Yeah, that just sounds like people not getting.
You got it. No, you have to detach from your social media. Detach from. You got to. You have to allow your brain to shut. Me either.
I can sleep regardless. I gotta turn mine on and off, but I need pitch black sleep. Pitch black room, dark.
That's me.
Yeah, I can't do it. On to other news. Where we at? Australia. Watch this now. This is crazy. Everybody's talking about the guns law, taking away the law, guns, and all that. All the guns in Australia. Then guess what? On the mass stabbing in the mall. You gotta be kidding. I'm saying they took away the guns. Somebody went in the mall, stabbing. Not a mass shooting, a mass stabbing. Come on.
That's because insanity does the weapon is.
So it ain't. It's stupid people with guns kill people, not guns. Stupid people with guns kill people, not guns. Food on a stabbing spree.
I'm just trying to see how he got past the first one.
Man, but see, when they took all the guns, you would think nothing until somebody just come around, and before they knew it, just 5-6 people got stabbed, and all of the mass stabbing, crazy in Australia. That's because they upside down.
Stabbing little people. Just imagine you was out there. Got it,
but you ain't just gonna get no good stab on me unless you stab me from behind. That's all I'm saying. That's how you got to get me. You ain't gonna run up on my stab me. I'm sorry. Here will not be running for re-election. That means it's anybody out there. I think we got a sister that's trying to run for mayor. I don't know her name yet. I'm gonna get that for the next show. But the Raleigh mayor race is wide open right now. That could mean a lot for different communities.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't even realize those are the people you need to vote for. It ain't the big president one yet. Yep. All those little smaller ones.
Yep. All of your local officials.
Yeah, because when you don't, get somebody else. that you don't want. 2 more, then we're on a roll. A person was distraught after eating a Twinkie with no cream in it. Now, I don't know if you've ever had a Twinkie.
False
I don't know if you ever
advertising.
had one.
False
They got cream.
advertising.
Listen to me.
I never ate it.
They was distraught. They said, Twinkie, no cream. Now, I done had a few Twinkies in my day, and they all had cream, so I had a Twinkie with no cream. Man, hey, she need to sit that in.
Factory malfunction.
Hey, she got to sit that in. Hey, y'all give me no cream. I need some free ones. They give you some free ones. You just got to complain.
Yeah.
I don't do much of that.
Contact corporate.
This was going to get you right here. I know all y'all done seen this one. A student slapped in Winston-Salem. Not once, but twice. All I'm going to say is, he'd had to see me in class. That's the type of dude. Like, I don't like bullying. I don't like, that's somebody's mama. He slapped her. Then somebody slapped these glasses off, slapped her glasses off right there in the classroom.
Wow.
Right there in the classroom. See, either scared of him, because sometimes you got students who just don't care. Because if you slapping a teacher, you definitely don't care.
No, you
But
don't.
those are guys that I wanted to fight in school. I couldn't take that. You bullying somebody or picking on somebody like a teacher, I couldn't take that, man. That's somebody's mama, man.
Right.
And for you to slap her and don't nobody do no, we're living in a sad society.
They say a lot about home.
It does. But to the fact that nobody does anything, that's what I hate. Like, there's all this video and nobody did anything.
Would you have stood up for her?
I would.
Okay. How about you?
I don't know. Like I said, it started at home. So, my mom would have told me mind my business. I probably would have got myself told.
Yeah, I would have.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna lie. I might have fought the guy.
I wouldn't have fought him, but I would have. That would have been something like, "Yo, like I'm about to throw something or something."
You about to push him back.
Now, I'm little, so, but I would have had to do something. Like, I just hate that people just watch.
We fighting right then and there. Right then and there. We're going to go to a commercial break. Then we got our OK videos. And then we getting up out of here. Real quick commercial break. I got my girl, Maria Lachelle. I got my girl, Shantae McLaurin. And we'll be right back with you. And we're back. 2 more segments. This is the second to the last one. We got our OK videos. So this first video is a video of the United Nations and their maps that they got at their building. Go ahead and play that one for me, Mr. Engineer.
How would they know? How would they know? How? Nobody's gonna know. Nobody's gonna know. They're gonna know. How would they know? How would they know? How? Nobody's gonna know.
Oh, okay. So if you're unfamiliar with what that was one of the maps that they have at the United Nations, the first one. And they were saying they circled the 2 deals. How would they know? So in the middle is us, the whole world. Outside of that, there's a ring. That's the ice wall. And then other continents that we have yet to been able to go to. So what they were showing us that the UN showing us that there's other continents that we have yet to explore. They showed the different worlds around us. So in essence, it's a ring, a wall of ice surrounding us, and outside of it is more continents.
Oh, that's very
Okay.
interesting.
I guess we can't take.
And we're on a flat Earth. No, because apparently there's a dome, but I think you can go through the little gates. So on the ice wall, it's like 4 different gates. You know, because they always told us our Antarctica was whatever, but Antarctica is really just an ice wall circling us, and there's 4 different gates on each corner, and those are the entrances to the other side. I ain't never been, but they got stories of people who have been. Okay. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Why don't you go ahead ahead and go first.
I would go. I ain't gonna lie. Let me get on the plane or that boat,
Not
and I
me.
go through Devil's Gate. That's what it's called. They got Devil's Gate. They got another one called some Foothill or something like that. I go through.
Hold on, you
No,
can tell us
thank
what
you.
the gates were called.
Man,
Man, Come on.
hey,
I'm
listen to
good.
me.
If they don't have
It's
a
world out
Walmart,
there they
I don't want to
hiding from
go.
us. There's a world they hiding from us. Go ahead with that next okay video, engineer.
I think not. I saw the setup occurring in the cloud patterns from where I was, knowing that tonight would be very likely spectacular to illustrate the placement of the sun in the clouds. And that's also what I'm highlighting here. The position of the sun vanishing from this perspective or setting is considerably more west. It was way over there just even a month ago. Now it's right over here. Take a close look at that cloud that the sun is nestled in the midst of. What do you make of that?
Oh, okay. So 63 million miles. I don't know. You saw the video. The sun cannot be 63 million miles away, and we see it like that in the clouds. All I'm saying is, be careful what they taught you in school. They've been trying to manipulate our brains. The sun is local and the moon is local. And you can see the moon in the daytime. Somebody been lying to us. Why? You know why? Because if somebody knew that sun was local, guess what they'd try to do?
Go to the sun.
They try to go to the sun. Listen to me, right? I ain't advising you go to the sun.
Burn
It's
up
still
on the
look hot
way
from
there,
picture.
but they gonna try it.
Don't try to go to the sun. And you notice they've been back to the moon, but I think they lying about that too, because even though the moon is local still, you got to fly like in an angle. Somehow they lost the coordinates to get to the moon, which is a lie, I believe. But hey, whatever. Let's go to this last okay video.
Hours. This is what happens to your body. First 16 hours. In the initial hours, your body burns through its glycogen reserves, which is glucose stored in your liver and muscles. As glycogen is used for energy, it releases water, leading to rapid weight loss primarily from water weight. Hours 16 to 24. As you cross the 16-hour mark, your body begins to enter a state of ketosis. This means it starts converting fat into ketones, molecules that become your brain and body's primary energy source. Your insulin sensitivity improves, reducing the risk of type 2 diabetes. Hours 24 to 48. By the first day, autophagy starts ramping up. This is your body's process of cleaning out damaged cells and regenerating new ones. Hunger might kick in due to ghrelin, your hunger hormone, but remember, it's mostly habitual. Ignoring it can actually lead to a drop in hunger levels. Hours 48 to 72. Into the second and third days, autophagy deepens, providing significant cellular cleanup. Your body's reliance on ketones increases, enhancing mental clarity and energy. Human growth hormone levels skyrocket, protecting muscle mass and kickstarting tissue repair. Hours 72 to 100. From 72 hours onwards, you're in the deep end of fasting benefits. Autophagy continues at its peak. Your body optimizes its recycling capabilities and if you stop eating for 100 hours, this
so that
is what happens to your
was
body.
fasting for 100 hours. I forgot to do the math. But I'm just going to say that's about 5 days going to get you close to about 100 hours. So if you fast for 5 days straight, 100 hours, those are all the things that your body can do. So basically, our body will restart, and it will start feeding off the fats and glycogen that's stored inside you, and you will start burning fat. That's why I always tell people intermittent fasting. Start at 7 o'clock at night. Let that be your last meal, and your next meal doesn't come to when? 3 o'clock in the afternoon the next day. That'll put you at least on a 24-hour, 25-hour fast, and you will start burning fat throughout the day without working out. Yeah, don't break fast. That's the whole thing they put us on. You don't want to break your fast, clearly. So don't eat breakfast. Survive till 12, 1 o'clock, and watch the benefits your body will have. We appreciate y'all coming out. Want to give a last shout out, give a round of applause for my guest, Miss Maria Lachelle. Appreciate y'all coming out today. This next segment we got is a very special segment of mine. It's called Grab the Mic, and we're gonna be right back with you in 1 minute. We back. It's that very special segment where we tend to bring artists on and have them grab the mic. But your boy Reggie Love Music is on today, and it's my turn to grab the mic. We live. Opening doors for me, Jesus there for me, keeping me safe and free. The G-O-A-T, opening doors for me, blessing and protecting me, never scared with the King. The G-O-A-T, opening doors for me, Jesus there for me, keeping me safe and free. The G-O-A-T, opening doors for me, He blessing and protecting me, never scared with the King. The G-O-A-T, I run and I be weary, no fear cause you are with me. Gon' walk and not gon' faint, your love strong like a tank. Plant feet in holy ground, press upward on my way. Stay praying heaven bound, new heights gained every day. Good brought out of situations, tough times you still bless me. To meet you in eternity, always giving me peace. Strength for my months days, bright hope for your tomorrow. Your wings are safely invited, committed to you daily. You always got my back, I don't fear dangers round me. My God, the G-O-A-T, your presence so holy. Lavish gift given to me, your son sent, now we are free. He died and rose so that we be with you for eternity. Must love those who despise me, I wanna be just like you. Your power greater in me than pressures all around me. Until your door unsaved, salvation is all mine. Your protection covers me, the greatest of all time. How many people know out there God is the G-O-A-T, safe and free. The G-O-A-T, opening doors for me. He blessing and protecting me, never scared with the King. The G-O-A-T, opening doors for me. He blessing and protecting me, keeping me safe and free. The G-O-A-T, opening doors for me. He blessing and protecting me, never scared with the King. The G-O-A-T. How many know He sent His Son just for you and me? Sent His Son so that we can get a chance to get to heaven. You sent your Son. You sent your Son. You sent your Son. It's grab the mic session. You know, it's not a competition, we on the same team. We doing it for Jesus, then why you looking mean? I'm trying to send you a message, something more than a dream. I'm trying to give you hope, so you can see the King. No greater love than He, lay down His life for me. Love don't show envy, on both so you can see. Love ain't proud or rude, never fear in my mind. I got you like fortitude, your kind of love drives fear away. Safe out of harm's way, the gift of peace makes me happy. In the name of the Lord, all things can work together. A strong fortress built in my heart, according to your will and purpose. Persuaded that nothing can ever separate me from your also powerful love. My roots be deeply rooted, your God is full of love. Externally I waste away, internally I'm born again. You sent your Son. You sent your Son. How many people know He sent His Son just for you and me? It's your boy Reggie Love. We're right here at the Reggie Love Show, and it's the Grab the Mic session to show us how to. Let me hear you make some noise. Hey, anybody want the Lord to show you that He love you? Anybody want the Lord to show you that He care? Show me that you love me. Show me that you care. Show me that you always got my back. I'm never scared. Show me that you show me. Show me. Show me. Show me. Hey, we out here live. We at the Reggie Love Show. It's your boy Reggie Love, and it's the Grab the Mic session. Let me hear you make some noise. Thank you for blessing me, Lord, to see another day. You turn my frown upside down in your own special way. No need to worry about tomorrow, I know you got my back. You give me everything I need, no matter this or that. So all my focus by being the best that I could be. To see your face when it's my turn, my God, you set me free. Nothing on earth can help me. Your grace and mercy keep me. Communicate with you daily, the one I run to often. Your word, it keeps me steady. No other help I know. You show me how much you care, promise to show the globe so they can get to heaven. One big family, face eyes must to see. Believe in God succeed because you know the story. My God wins in the ending, just watching you succeed. I'm never scared, I tell you. You show me that you got me. I feel you here with me. You show me how you love me. You show me how you care. Show me. Show me. Show me that you're here. Show me that you're there. Show me that you always have my back. I'm never scared. Show me. Show me. Show me. Show me. Show me. Show me. It's your boy Reggie Love, and we're here at the Reggie Love Show. Let's grab the mic. Lift your hands up and clap your hands with me. Just pick your feet up and stomp your feet with me. Then dip your head down and do your dance with Jesus, the one who said, praise you, Lord, for blessing me to live another day. You brighten up my day in your own special way. Your only will is that I live and do the right thing. Bring people to you through Christ, the one who strengthened me. I got to praise your name, so watch me worship and do my presence dance. Thank God for Jubilee. The shoulders left to right and feet, man. Holy Spirit working on me, can't you tell, man? You are the one for me, everything I need in me. You came and died for my sins, just what you set me free. Think back on how I made it. You there with me, even when just a child. You said you back at me. I had to just believe, give my life and succeed. Nothing but victory when it comes to the enemy. Never do I worry. 1, 2, 3, go. Lift your hands up and clap your hands with me. Just pick your feet up and stomp your feet with me. Then dip your head down and do your dance with me. We praising Jesus, the one who set me free. It's your boy Reggie Love, and we're here.